What's up? Happy Friday. It's common Commonwealth, not common turn, Commonwealth and the KMT USA, I believe it is turn three, playing with Starlight Saffron and the Laker. Is it Starlight Sapphire? Yeah, sorry. I don't know, I was thinking Saffron. Yeah, turn three. So here, all that's out of the way. Okay. And we're going to be moving these two on this turn because not a whole lot's going on. So we still have Italy turn two and Germany turn three until things start to happen. We had a little bit of stuff happening. Looks like the invasion of China has begun. So no more warlords. Get the KMT centralized in this area. Japan's here. Japan's pushing in here, and then it's almost like a two-layer sandwich going on right here. But we'll figure it out and see how things go. But that moved our incomes up a little bit. Looks like the ANZAC got moved up to KMT, or the FEC got moved up to. KMT was at 7. Yeah, I guess they're still at 7. France got moved up 1. USA got moved up to 11. And excuse me, now these guys are 16. All right. Cool. So we'll work on a few techs here. All right, the Brits now have 3 factories. So they will be rolling for 3. Do I play it safe or do I do something a little daring? I think we'll play it safe for now and see how it goes. So we're going to be doing improved construction, anti-submarine warfare, and a radar. Hit all 3. All right. It's off to a good start. Now we can be a little bit daring. I guess I might as well roll France too while I'm here. Okay, that's funny. Such a good show of tech from the British and 01 from the French. Okay, techs are done. Let's look at the buys. Yeah. All right. So Starting with the British, they're going to do 2 AA guns, 2 militia upgrades. The FEC, 1 infantry, 1 upgrade, and the Anzac are going to do 1 militia and 1 upgrade. Then followed by the French, we'll have 3 militia and upgrade. KMT will be buying 2 infantry, and the Americans will be upgrading another factory to full factory this turn. Turn 3, just curious. How far are we out? Two turns away from the Burma Road opening. Yeah, right here. Looks like we've got a little bit of work to do. All right, so those are the buys. Not doing any attacks. Do a little bit of movement though. This guy's going to hop a ride on this transport here with the First Fleet. This medium bomber is going to move. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Over here in Gibraltar. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Come here. 1, 2. Okay. Sorry. I did have this planned out before I did this, but unexpected things happen, and you have little ideas that go on in your head. So, regardless. Okay. hate leaving England undefended like that. But Germany's not in a position this turn to attack per se. So, all right. Start here. I'm going to upgrade this militia here. And put an 8A gun. Yep. Deleted both. I love that. I always do that. I got to learn not to click on that thing. All right. Well, it's about as good as jolly old England can do right now. I think they collect 16. Yes, 16. So 16 on the next turn. Okay. FEC. I'm sorry if this turn takes too long. It's just 5 different factions. It takes longer. So those who are good at these Commonwealth and USA KMT, I applaud you because this is literally my first time playing these guys. So a little bit of rule reading and a little bit of understanding concepts. So it just takes a second. Not much to move around with the FEC. I kind of want to move this guy and put him over here, but I'm sure Starlight would be thrilled with that, just to hop over. Hmm. You know what? I'm going to do that. 1, pick that guy up. 2, bring him back. Same with this guy. See what happens with that. Excuse me. So I've never understood. There's no port. I guess there is. Minor shipyard. That doesn't give you the boost. So I've never understood how people can come here, pick up their guys, and then move them all the way over here. It doesn't seem logical to me. I'll have to look up if that gives you a. I know it's a major ports, but I don't think minor shipyards give you that extra. So I don't ever see how you could move 1, 2, and then get up into here, pick up any guys that are here, and then move all the way to Malaya. I know how you could here because there's the major port. So you've got 1, 2, 3. But this is just, I don't see how you can get up into this C zone, even though your troops are here, but whatever. Okay. Sorry, I saw something out of the corner of my eye. It was weird. Like, what is that doing there? Huh. Let's just go in here. Upgrade's going to go here. Oops. Delete this. Okay. Um, FEC's collecting 7 and Anzac's collecting 5. All right. 5, 7, and 16. Everything's placed. Everything's done. French are collecting 8 this turn, spending 8. Come over here. Let me upgrading that guy right there. Moving these militia. Whatever. It's getting congested in Paris. Guess it's time to get a little card. It's just going to get worse. Viva la France! Okay. I don't really know what you're supposed to do with these. They don't defend worth a crap, and I guess you could move them and place them somewhere else, but doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, France is done, and we'll be collecting one from Germany, one from Japan. Okay, 10. Seems to almost be the norm until they go to war, is 10. Okay. Um, Checks have been rolled, income's been collected. On to the KMT. KMT had 6 to spend, USA had 6 to spend. So KMT's buying 2 infantry, and the USA is buying a major factory. Um, Research technology. I guess that means we can roll techs. And we have 1. I think we have 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. All right. Well, let's get to it. Thanks, Starlight, for increasing my income. Um, that's 6. Still one of the Germans dies. Ooh, terrible roll. Two twos, two sevens, and a three. What the heck? All right. No good. No good. No good. Ha! I got one tech out of six. That's crazy. Oh, I got a 10. Large ship construction. I was like, man. Guess, okay, so techs are done. Um, just move the buys. I know I'm kind of doing this out of order, but KMT is going to go last. Um, okay, done and done. Now we have 7 techs to roll every turn until we enter the war. All right, got this out. Shrink it down so it can fit. I'm gonna have to make this a little bit bigger. All right. Ah, Chinese have signed a truce. Don't know how long I can trust the CCP, but we'll trust them for now. I feel like they have our best interests and we're aligned. Get this. Ah, Starlight. You gotta lock these down. Or I should double check. Either case, it doesn't behoove us to let the CCP die and get cut off. So we gotta work together a little bit on a united front. Now that there's no more warlords, okay. Good Lord. Whatever. Not that many guys in there. Just gonna separate them out so we know what we got real quick. Too bad they have low morale because I think we could have put a pretty good fight if we would have attacked. But hang on here. Feeling froggy, let me know. I'm gonna rail him over to here while we still can. I was like, did I already place him? Guess I did. Not on the board. Took him up. Yeah, I placed him. Well, did I? Because Yunnan had some guys in here, but they weren't all militia. I railed one. If I place two, that means, well, they didn't just disappear. Well, Yunnan. I don't think it's going to tell you. Maybe. 4 militia, 2 infantry. So these guys moved from here. Yunnan should have had 2 infantry and 4 militia. I moved 2 militia over from Kichao, and I railed him over. So, did I accidentally delete my guys that I was supposed to bring over? I think I did. Anyways, I'm going to put them there, and if you guys watch the video and you see anything that looks different, I'm going to watch it too. But I think I accidentally deleted my guys. I was because I know I put them. Could be just sitting, floating around here in the ocean somewhere. I doubt it, because I had the board sitting right here. Yeah, that guy went over here. Anyways, I'll put him right here. That was my 2 infantry that I was going to place in there. There they are right here. Okay, found them. Sorry, everybody. I know I wasn't going crazy. So, all right. Now feels a lot better. Need to stick them in the ocean so I can see them. They're hiding in the jungle over here next to Udon. All right. So yeah, that looks better. I know I wasn't going crazy, but I didn't want to make a mistake that we have to go back and hinder the game at all. Okay. Looks like this turn we'll be collecting 6, 7, 7, but probably not for long. And I believe USA is collecting 11. Yes, 11. So, okay. I think that's everything. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yard Dog signing off. Thanks for watching.